We are going to be drawing a dot plot for the data set. A dot plot represents the data that we have using dots or X's, some symbol on a number line. So right now I see that we have 11 different people who have reported the age they were when they got their first job. I note that 12 is the youngest and 23 is the oldest. So on a number line, I need to create a span going from 12 up to 23. So I have a number line, and my dot plot is going to show how many people responded with that age. So there is one person who said they got their first job at age 12. There's nobody who got their first job at 13. We have one person who got their first job at 14. There is another person who got their first job at 16. I see there are 3 people who got their first job at 17. So I'm going to put 3 marks at 17. We have 3 different people who got their first job at 17. There's also 3 people who got their first job at 18. So again, you put 3 marks at 18. There's a person who got their first job at 22. And finally, a person got their first job at 23 years old. This is a dot plot, and we are representing the data that we were given visually. We're going to create a dot plot to represent this data about men's height in inches. I see that the shortest man that reported their height is 67 inches, and the tallest man to report their height is 77 inches. So I need to create a number line that's going to range or span from 67 up to 77. So what we're going to do is we're going to go put a dot or some symbol to represent a person's response depending on where they said their height was. So we have a 77, and so I put a dot there. There's a 67, I can put a dot there. We have someone saying they're 68 inches tall, 71 inches tall, another person saying they're 68 inches tall, another person saying 71, there's someone 69 inches tall, another 71 inches tall, someone is 72 inches tall, yet another 69, and a 72. I have again created a dot plot. In this case, I have actual dots to note how much of a response was given for each section. Something nice about dot plots is that I can easily see the mode. I can note that the mode or most common value would be 71 just by looking and seeing that there is the most dots for that amount.